Thought Washington played really hard. I think Coach Sprinkle does a tremendous job. Like I said in an earlier press conference, putting a team together on the fly, not an easy thing to do. Of course, we're all going to do it every spring. But anyway, that's beating a dead horse. I thought they played hard, so they were the reason for some of our struggles tonight. But I thought the week layoff hurt us. I tried to have some scrimmaging on Sunday to where we really had to get up and down. But, we gave them 2 days off because Wednesday, Thursday, because it's a long year. So I thought we were definitely rusty, for sure. Trent, before you guys asked, back spasms was an issue for him. And he said he felt better today, but it's hard when you didn't really practice the last 2 days, to put him in a tough situation like that. But so that's why he didn't play that much. So we only had 28 deflections, and we missed 11 free throws. So we didn't get out on the break, which we need with this team. But guys stepped up. I was happy to see, our three perimeter guys were 1 for 13 at halftime. So they end up 8 for 26. Starters.
Yeah.
They're 1 for 13 at halftime, and you're still up 5. And I told you this, Ben, for us to have a good year, we're going to need performance from our guards. Performance. Make plays.
I thought you got pretty good performance from Sebastian.
I
think
he's been great all year. But he's been doing it all year. Really, he's been the only consistent offensive threat for us on the perimeter. He's been great. He still needs to improve on the defensive end. But, obviously, it's nice to have somebody like him that, can create offense for you when you're struggling.
Coach, you mentioned, the low deflection total and the missed free throws, but to still be able to win this game by double digits, I guess, what do you attribute that to?
Well, I told you guys, we won because we only had 8 turnovers. We took care of the ball, and we had 16 assists. And that's with missing a bunch of shots that were extremely makeable. So our passing, our team play, our execution, our passing was good. We rebounded it as hard as we could. First half, that's why we were winning, because our offense, we had 10 in the first half. But when you take care of the ball and you play defense, and they struggled to shoot more than we did. We just struggled to make free throws. But you take care of the ball, you get second shots, puts pressure on the other team. Eventually the ball goes in. But our constant is our defense. We give up 58 tonight. But I just thought, I just didn't think we were as fast and as athletic tonight. I thought our pressure didn't bother them at all tonight. I just thought we weren't committed to it, the way we need to be, especially in our home games. We tried to get after them a little bit. I tried to force those guys to get up after them more, and it just didn't see. I didn't see it. We didn't have the speed and the aggressiveness. I tried to force them to do it a few times, but our press is going to have to be more of a factor for us, especially at home.
How did you feel like your guys responded to their multiple defensive looks?
Okay, it didn't bother us when we were prepared. They only played 2 defenses, man and 1-3-1. Didn't bother. I thought we did great against their 1-3-1.
And then just, Dylan started out 1 for 6, and then towards the end there he got really hot. He hit that dagger 3 at the end.
Well, if you're going to make them, you might as well make them in the second half. But it's just him. Like I said, when I started this deal, Kobe, Dylan, and Sky started the game in the first half. They're 1 for 13, and you're still up 5. for us to be a really, really good team, those guys, you know, and you throw Sebastian and, you know, Trent, hopefully his back spasms are gone. He can get his rhythm back in practice. And, like, we got to get the ball in the basket, man. You're only going to be, like, you're only going to be as good as your production. You win some games playing hard, and we play hard. Our guys are tough kids. They play hard. They're trying. We got to play a lot smarter. We have way too many fouls. Our scouting report slippage, what we would call adherence to it, wasn't near what it needed to be. We got splitting gaps way too many times off guys that for them that can't shoot, so it shouldn't have happened. So our scouting report slippage was bad. Our free throws were bad, and we still won by double figures. But, like, those guys are going to have to perform if we're going to be a high-level team. It just is what it is. And we're going to keep trying and playing hard and all that, but that's just the reality of it.
What did you think of Adai's game tonight?
Thought he's doing great. You know, he had a great first half. You know, he wasn't as effective in the second half, but he's got 5 rebounds in 13 minutes. You know, so his practicing was excellent this week. He was the guys could tell he was dominant in practice this week. So that's why he was the first guy, big guy off the bench. And Will's been great too. You know, Tyler's going to have to really improve his defense, or it's going to get his minutes are going to get cut into. All right, guys.
Thanks, Coach.